Hey everybody, you're watching Behind the Wheel with Sarah on web2cars.com, and this week we are driving this 2014 Acura RLX. Acura is Honda's luxury brand, so this car is going to be like, it's going to be most comparable to the Accord, but bigger in pretty much every dimension. So a little bit nicer, a little bit bigger, and yeah, a little bit fancier, which is always fun for me. So let's check it out. One of my favorite parts about the exterior of this car is the sweet LED headlights that come standard with the car, but they're jewel-eyed, so they kind of look like a jewel that you would wear on your finger. I don't have any jewels on my finger, but I want one. One of the cool luxury things is that it has these buttons on the door handles, and if you're holding the key fob, you can press the button on the door handle, and it locks the car. And then to unlock it, all you have to do is put your hand in the handle. Or you could just press it on the button, like a normal person. Also, the color of this car is pomegranate, and it also sparkles. So, I like both of those things. The inside of this car is extremely roomy and comfortable, both in the front seat and the back seat. And the RLX is actually first in its class for shoulder room, leg room, and knee room. So if you're carting around people, they will be very comfortable in the back seat. The seats both have heating and ventilation. Ventilation too. The other super cool thing that I noticed right away was the middle section container opens on both sides. So you or your passenger or the passenger side. Convenient for all parties involved. So what's also interesting about this car is that there's actually two screens here on the dash, and most cars only have one for navigation or media, which can get a little bit redundant and confusing at times. Let's say I want to adjust the air conditioner. It actually touches you back so that you can feel that you have in fact pushed the screen. That's officially called haptic feedback, but it just gives me like a nice little finger massage. So that was the 2014 Acura RLX. It starts at $48,000. The one we drove all tricked out was $61,000. So it's definitely not cheap, but you are paying for a luxury sedan, full-sized. It gets about 24 miles to the gallon on average, which actually isn't bad for a car this size. So test drive one. My Acura, get